The problem is write a C program to delete the node which contains the data x. This is the problem statement. So we need to delete that particular node which contains the data x. So we'll have linked list. For example, you consider this as x, okay, and you have some other node, that is t, okay. So it is a starting address 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500. The last node will always have null, okay. It is pointing to 500 and 400, it is pointing to 300, it is 200, okay. And this is the start of the node linked list, okay. So here we need to delete the data which contains x. So we need to, in this example, we need to delete this particular node. We need to delete this node, okay. So how can we delete that node? First of all, for example, if we take some variable that is s, we have s that is pointing here, and we'll check it here. So every time node have data and next pointers, right? This is the node which contains the address 100, okay. So here we need to check this particular node data. So that is s dot data should not be equal to x, right? Because if it is x, we'll delete this node, and it should not point to, it should not be null. If it is null, then we'll stop it here because it's a last node, right? So s dot next not equal to null, right? So here we will consider that s dot data not equal to x. So it is true, s dot x not equal to true, and s dot next not equal to null, true, because this 100 dot next is 200. So we'll move to, so when, if this is true, if it is true, then we'll move to s is equal to s dot next, we'll move to next node, okay. We'll move to next node. So from here to we came here, that is s, because the s, what is s? S is 100 and data, that is a, not equal to x, it is true, and 100 dot next, 100 dot next is 200, this value is 200, not equal to null, it is also true. So that's why these two are true, that's why we move to next node, that's why we came here. Again we'll check, s is 200, 200 dot data, which gives you the b, this entire will give the b not equal to x, true, b not equal to x, true. Then this 200 dot next, 200 dot next will give you the 200 dot next will give you the 300, it is not equal to null, again it is true. So if these two are true, then we'll move to s is equal to s dot next, right? We'll move to s equal to s day. Here, from here we are moving here. Again we are checking here, s dot c, s dot data not equal to x, true, because we need to find out x, it's not equal to x, true, and this 300 dot next pointing to some other, that means 300 dot next not equal to null. So we move forward from here, we came here, right? See how you came there, 300 dot data, which gives you the c not equal to x, it is true, and 300 dot next, which gives you the 400, right? It's not equal to null, true. So true and true, which gives you the s is equal to s dot next. Okay, that's why we move to here. Our s is at 400 now. We are checking here that we are checking at 400 that s dot data, right? S dot data, what is s dot data? S is 400 now, and that data which gives you the x. What is our condition? X not equal to x, then we move forward, so it is false. So we need to, yeah, we found out that this is the node we need to delete. We found out that because one condition is failing, right? This condition. So if this condition is failing, then we found out that this particular data is the each particular node is the actual node which contains the x. We need to delete that node. Once we so how can we delete this node? Already we are here, so to delete this node we need to link this particular node to this, right? So we can have, we are having this address. How can we get that address? S dot next, s dot next, what it will give? What is the s? S is 400 now, s is 400 now. What is next? It will give you the 500. Okay, so you know that you can assign that yes, this particular node address to this, right? You have this particular node address, but you don't have this address, right? Because you have already moved this s from here, from 300 to 400. You have moved your s is at 400. So by this, what you understand, you need one more pointer, that is you need one more pointer which holds the previous node address, which holds the previous node, which holds the previous node address. That means we have discussed in previous class that whenever you are moving s is equal to s next, before that you can allocate p equal to s. Again here also you are moving to next node, before that I am allocating that. Again here also you are moving, before that I am allocating equal to s. So here also, right? That okay, here my 100, so I am moving to s is equal to s next. What is my p now? Here p is here, from here p is s address. What is s? 100. Okay, now again here, what is p here? Yes, what is s? S is, see, s is 200, right? Here again you move to next. What is s? S is 300. S is 300, right? See this step, you can see that this step and this step, this is P. What is your S here? See, your S is, once this step is done, you are moving your S. S is S equal to S next. What is S next? That is 200. This particular step is you are moving. Again, you allocated S value to this, and what is your S value here? Once you allocated this S value to P, you are moving next. What is S next? S is 200. What is 200 next? That is 300. Okay, here you are moving, before moving S, you have allocated that address 300 here, and you are moving S. What is S address here? This particular line. What is that? 300 dot next, that is 400, right? So now where you are at S, that is you are at 400. S is, you are at 400, right? You are at 400 and your P is at 300. So you know that when you are at 400, you know that your P at 300, right? So here you got the point. Here you got the point that, see, what is that? P is at 300 and S is at node 400, right? So what can you do? That means P points to here. P is points to here, right? P points to here and S points to here, right? This node. So we need to allocate this 300 dot next. That is 300 dot next equal to, we need to allocate this 500. How can we get that 500? See, 400 dot next. 400 dot next. That is 400 dot next. Right? What is this 400 dot next? 500. So what is this? P dot next. 300 is P dot next. P dot next equal to, that's, this is, I am making it as 500, right? So what you got from here? You have removed this particular node link. Okay, you have deleted that node. So once you have allocated this thing, what you need to do? You need to delete this node. If you leave this, then what will happen? This S is pointing to something, some location, some address. Okay, if just what you are doing, you delete that, then once delete that, then that is like free of yes, this will be the, that will be the deletion. But here you should notice that till it is pointing to, once after this also it is pointing to 400, before this it is pointing to 400, it is like acting as a dangling pointer, right? It is pointing to somewhere. Once you delete once free this, then it will go something and it will point to some address. Okay, so that's why what we need to do, S is equal to, we should allocate null. So we are doing that, S will be the null. So till, if you understand till now, then the program is very easy. From these steps we can write the program. So I will write that program and I will explain it once again very clearly, so that you can able to do it very clearly in exams. These type of questions most probably asked in GATE. So what is that? We are getting a delete, some function delete. You can consider delete is a function, and you are getting struct node that is starting address, and you are getting some data that is x. This data you need to delete, right? So that's why we are getting this data as well. So we will allocate some struct node, will allocate s1 equal to s. You consider till now we talked about s, so we'll consider that as s and this coming node as s1. Okay, or you can consider very simply without any confusion, you can consider this as root node and we are allocating that, and star p we have talked about earlier that why this has been taken. And if s equal to null, if it is not pointing anything, then just return empty node, that means null, return just null. If it is not equal to null, then we have discussed two conditions, right? That is s dot data not equal to null, not equal to x, and s dot next not equal to null. Okay, so here if it is not equal to null, what we are doing, p equal to s. Before that I am making p equal to s is equal to s dot next. I am moving forward. Okay, and I need to delete it, right? Once I found, I need to delete that. So how can I delete that? I will make p next equal to s next, and free of s, and s1 equal to null. We have discussed these things, right? So we found that this one, but some other case will be there, that is if this is the thing, then we can, but we haven't found this and it's not equal to null, right? That means the last node maybe it contains x, right? But this might not be true, or if it might not contain x as well. So here last thing we need to check it, is it true or not, we need to check it. So that's why we'll have condition like if before s dot data equal to x, then we do these things. Okay, else will return empty node, or no x, we haven't found any x, right? This is the thing. So you understand, right, why we have taken this particular data and this next null. If you have any doubts, you can put it in comments, I will give the reply. So remaining topics we'll talk in other videos.